I think if Kaleigh was to describe me, she'd probably use the words like geeky and nerdy, but a lot of fun at the same time.
Well, I thought he was cute right away. He was kind of in this punk rock sort of phase, kind of a skater with long sort of shaggier hair and always wore a backwards hat, which was the total opposite of any other guy I'd ever liked. But right away I thought he was really cute and he's super nice.
Growing up, I had a close-knit group of friends, played hockey, played golf, went to high school, grew up in Charleswood.
Born and raised in Winnipeg. I have the best parents in the world. One brother, Tyler, who's all right. But no, I'm just kidding.
Later went on to university with my group of friends, which is where I met a lot of my long-term friends now. Shortly after that is when I met Kaleigh.
I was working for a beer company that he was playing in a hockey tournament at this event we were doing. He was friends with one of my coworkers, so he came and was playing in the hockey tournament and had one of those weird fairy tale cliche moments where I saw him and asked my friend, like, who is that?
Pretty much within an hour of being there, we were connected, talking most of the night, and lo and behold, one thing led to another, and here we are. Honestly, I think like from our first date, I took her to the Bridge Drive-In for ice cream, and just like a corny thing to do on a weekday night. And like we'd been hanging out in a group setting with our friends for a number of weeks, but like, I wanted to have something special as like our first date, and took her there, and we had a nice night. We walked around the area over there, over the bridge, and it's funny, on the way home, the muffler fell off my car. I had this old Honda Civic that I'd been driving for years, and we couldn't even have a conversation on the way home. And like all I was thinking to myself was, I totally blew this. Like, this is an awesome girl. Like, seems like we're totally clicking. And now like she's like, who's this deadbeat? It's funny. She just started laughing and just smiled at me with her big eyes and was like, don't even worry about it. She just put her hand on mine, and it was right then I was like, wow, this is something special. And I mean, as things progressed, like it was really quick that I knew she was somebody that I wanted to hang on to, and somebody that I could see spending the rest of my life with.
I loved everything about him, and I love how goofy he is. He's the silliest person with the quirkiest sense of humor that most people don't understand, but he's hilarious.
As soon as I met her, like whenever I'd see her smile, I would smile as well. It's just an automatic thing that happens, still happens today. She immediately accepted me for who I am and made me feel like I could be who I am day in and day out.
It's funny, everything that should annoy me about Jeff, I find really like endearing. Like, he loves to sing, like he sings constantly, and like he'll sing Christmas carols all year long, which should be so annoying, but I just find it so funny and so cute. Or he makes up songs in the shower and sings them at the top of his lungs when I'm trying to sleep, but it doesn't really annoy me. It kind of just warms my heart.
I admire how she always tries to find the best in every situation. If I'm not feeling great one day, she often picks me up and makes me feel better and lets me see the bright side of things.
He kind of calms me down and chills me out a little bit, and I think I kind of bring out a little bit of the fun in him. And even though we're so different, we still are somehow the exact same person. Like, we believe in the same things, we have the same morals and values, and we find the same things fun, and we have the same outlook on life, and we both try to be really positive people, and think that we work because we really just balance each other out.
I think I'd want to tell her how thankful I am for picking me to be her husband and saying yes to me on that day when I proposed last July. I can't imagine my life without her, and I'm looking forward to growing old together and all the challenges life will bring.
I look forward to seeing what our kids will be like and seeing how Jeff will be as a dad, and I weirdly look forward to retirement even. Like, I just look forward to everything. I can't wait for the rest of our life. It's going to be pretty good.
Sometimes it's hard to believe that I landed a girl like Kaleigh. I mean, outside of how much we click and everything like that, amazing that this little dorky kid that grew up on the honor roll ended up with somebody that's so awesome.
I guess I kind of just want to say thank you. Like, I'm so thankful that Jeff picked me to be his wife, because I feel like he could have anyone in the world because he's so amazing, and just want to say that I love him and that I'm really, really excited for what our future holds, and yeah, I can't wait to get married.